Hello everyone. Before we run the simulation, we would like to set up some monitors, and also we'll set up a scalar scene to monitor the temperature field while running, and also we need to set up the stopping criteria. So first, we'll create a scalar scene. So I'll create a scalar scene from here, and then I'll select the function to temperature. You can see there's no values for the temperature right now because we don't have a result and we haven't give any value to these cells. So before we run it, we would like to initialize to give initial values. So we'll go to the continua and physics and select the initial condition and check the pressure and the temperature and the velocity. So the pressure is 0 Pascal, so the temperature is 300 K, and velocity is 0 meters per second. So I will just initialize it, and you'll see that the temperature in these cells become 300 K. And I'll also like to set up a reports over here. So I'll right click and select mass flow average to monitor the temperature at the outlet. So I'll select function and temperature and click OK. In the parts, I'll use the outlet. So then from this monitor, I can know the values of the temperature at the outlet. And we can also right click on this and create monitor and plot from reports. So from this plot over here, when the simulation is running, it's going to show you the temperature value. And now I'm going to set up the stopping criteria. So now you can see the maximum steps is 10,000. So just with this criterion alone, the simulation will stop when the iteration steps reach to 10,000. But that is not good enough for us. So I'm going to create new stopping criterion. From monitor, I'll select continuity, and also X momentum, Y momentum, and energy. So I'll change the continuity criteria minimum limit to 10 to the minus 6. And also for X momentum, 10 to the minus 6, and Y momentum, 10 to the minus 6. And for the energy, the minimum limit will be 10 to the minus 8. And also, I'll have to change the logic rule from OR to AND for all these additional criteria. Y momentum to AND. So now with these stopping criteria, the simulation will stop when it reaches the maximum step at 10,000, or when the residuals of the simulation reaches these minimum limits. Okay, so now we're ready for the simulation. So I'll just click this run over here. Then we can see this is the residuals plot. So the simulation will stop when all of these lines reach below 10 to the minus 6 for X momentum, Y momentum, and continuity, and 10 to the minus 8 for energy. And also we can check this plot over here this shows us the temperature at the outlet. So now we'll wait until the simulation stops.